Well, hello, you gloriously big-brained humans of the interwebs, and welcome back to Ancestors: The Humankind Odyssey. A surprise, right? Because the other day, we live-streamed the ending of this wonderful game, but you know what? The completionist in me wants to play more, and I also want to channel my inner Artie and capture a hippo, because the hippos devastated the clan the other day, and you know what? I want to get my revenge, and I want to trap one, and I figured, you know what? We were all super sad about this series ending, and there's still actually things for us to do and have fun with. So if you want to see more episodes like this of Ancestors on the channel, let me know in the comments below. Obviously, we're still going to do a speed run of this at some point, but we need to get a whole bunch of sticks here to trap a hip-hop anonymous because we want one as a pet, and we're going to name it Phil. Phil the hippo, and we're going to put Phil right here near the water. Actually, not that's where the food is. Oh man, where are we going to put Phil? Maybe Phil can go right there because there's no food sources right there, and none of the apes will accidentally jump in. But I do hope you all enjoy the episode. Now, for those of you wanting to see the ending, we do have it on the channel in the playlist. Unfortunately, we can't play as the final evolution, which has me pretty sad. But you know what? We only have 65% of the feats unlocked, which means there's things we haven't murdered, and or things we haven't murdered with certain things. So we have to figure that out and see there's a couple of these grayed out that we still need to do. And there's probably some exploration stuff. I know I still need to find all the meteors, but there's some stuff we still need to do. And I hope you all enjoy this. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm going to start building my hippo trap. I'm thinking actually right here is a good spot for the hippo trap, because then we can hang out up top and we can look at him and make fun of him, call him funny names, like Hip Hop Anonymous. We're going to put this here, and luckily, this is actually helping me unlock... Is there a snake somewhere? I'm sick of these freaking snakes all over the place. So, if we... I wonder... You know, we're going to put a back on it just in case, because we've seen hippos can be rather devastating. I have a feeling we're not going to be able to trap this. I'm just wasting my time, and I'm going to die. Well, our friendly neighborhood hippo trap is slowly coming to fruition. We gotta make it pretty big, so thankfully we had some like thorny things and stuff. And I'm thinking if we have it about that wide, we should be able to trap it. The problem is going to be constructing the barrier once they're inside of the pen. I think that's where things are gonna go horribly, horribly awry. And you guys are probably gonna spend a lot of time laughing at me and being stupid. There's a knot goat trying to take over the camp. Get out of here, knot goat! Stupid thing. First it was trying to get into the hippo pen, and oh, they jump so derpy. Oh my goodness. All right, who's the holder of the warm stuff, or the aloe vera? The anti-warm stuff. It's perfect. Now, thankfully, my hippo pen building experiment is going quite well, but it's also unlocking neurons, which is, you know, leading us to our 100% completion, so that's nice. I think I got a couple... What was it? Settlements and ambulation. We got building efficiency. One less item will be needed. Oh, if that is actually the case and I only need 2, that would be really nice because I am running out of sticks at a very quick pace. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but hippos are big. And it takes a lot of sticks to build a freaking hippo pen. I might have to start carrying them from like a mile away at this point. Wait, what was it? Moving while carrying items with 2 hands will require less energy. Well, that's helpful, at least. We need to start getting our groove on and get some more of these spontaneous mutations. I also just realized there was another neuron over there. But also, for those of you interested in checking out some new content on the channel, we've got Monster Hunter World. The series has already started, and we're going to be live streaming tonight, which is going to be a lot of fun, playing through Master Rank and unlocking all the crazy things we can do in Iceborne. Hopefully getting to the point to where we can fight Brachydios, which should be a lot of fun. Pain endurance. Ooh. Nice. Oh, nice. It does only take 2 sticks now. Sometimes when it says it takes less to build, it doesn't always work. Or less hits. I have like so many less hits, and it took me like a couple extra. But I believe we can fit a hippo through this particular entrance here and trap it. Now, the difficult part is going to be closing it in here. Now, I'm not a hippo scientist, but I think they're going to be really mad about being trapped in here. Not to mention the whole, you know, being able to actually build this properly. If you go into the build menu, though, and then you hit right bumper, you can actually get out of it. So that way, we can build it once it's inside of it. Aha. Trickery. Step 1 to capturing a hip-hop anonymous. Piss it off. Which isn't easy, which isn't difficult. You can piss off a hippo anyway. Oh, he's bad. Come on, hippo. Let's do this. Let's dance. The dance of the hip-hop anonymous. Oh, God. All right, so now we need to get it to follow us. They should be... Yeah, there we go. Oh, run! Oh, God. Run the proper direction, at least. Come on, hippo. You hungry? You hungry for some of this sweet, sweet ape flesh? You know you want to. I also want to see it murder one of those not deer. Not goats. I don't know why I'm calling them deer all of a sudden. Oh, God. It's only a little scary. Thankfully, they're slower to aggro than the lions and stuff like that. This might actually be easier. I keep calling them lions. It might actually be easier to trap than the tiger. We get that little bit of extra time before they actually attack. All right, we're getting close. We got to get the angle to the dangle just right. And get the hippo in the trap. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, hippo. We got the angle to the dangle kind of wrong. Come on, hippo. Come on, hippo. Yes. Into the trap. Look at your nice new home. Isn't it sweet? I worked so very, very hard on it. All right, we'll get this built. There we go. There we go. It's working. It's working. Come on. One more again. We got this. I'm a professional hippo trapper extraordinaire. This guy will go down in history as the builder of zoos. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't glitch through the thing. Hip. Hey! Hippo, get off the fence. Off the fence. I didn't say you could go onto the fence. This is a error. Hippo cheats. You're not supposed to be able to climb fences, you dick. Maybe we can trap a whole bunch of not deer in here. Hold on. Let's see if we can glitch them in one more time. There we go. Come on. Onto the fence and in. You stupid tree climbing hippos. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right. Out. No. Get off the fence. Maybe if we boop it. There we go. It's trapped. I think we did it. Ladies and gentlemen of the interwebs, I do believe... Monkeys, stay away from the hippo pen. Stay away from the hippo pen, you idiots. Stop. Get out of the hippo pen. Oh, come on. You guys are so stupid. Give me a break. It's a giant hip-hop anonymous. You think he want... Yeah, you should have a broken leg. Stupid. Get away from the hippo. Oh, my God. This is why you don't bring the clan anywhere. They ruin everything. Seriously, you guys, whoever has the broken legs, I'm just going to let you die. Because you're not smart enough, even though we're super big brain ape, you're not smart enough to heal yourself. And you're just going to run into a hippo again. So you know what? Survival of the fittest. If you're dumb enough to get attacked by a hippo when it's in a pen, you don't deserve to live anymore. Sorry, not sorry. I would like to introduce you to Phil. He's our pet hip-hop anonymous. And he is legitimately stuck in there. As long as we don't get close and get him glitched out on top of the barrier, then he's going to just chill in there. We got to give him some food. He likes things being stuffed in his big mouth hole when he opens his mouth like that. How do you know it's a male? Well, you don't want to know. It's just things that we know, and some things just don't need to be shared, okay? Some things just don't need to be shared. Now, as long as we don't evolve, Phil will remain our pet, which is great, because we can even skip a generation, which we need to do at this point in time. I think I had like a stroke there for a second, where words got all sort of jumbled. But yeah, we need to actually skip a generation because we got some mutations here, and I believe, if I could, there we go, skip over here. We have 6 things to lock in, right? 1, 2, 3, Oh, perfect. Exactly 6 things to lock in. And we still got quite a bit of stuff to actually get. I can only imagine, like, our apes are pretty powerful now. But imagine having every single one of these unlocked. Like, they're just going to be ridiculous. They could conquer the entire universe. We skipped a generation. I want to make sure Phil is... Phil escaped. He's Houdini! Houdini the Hip-Hop Anonymous. So when you do it with the saber-tooths, if you skip a generation, they stay there. But apparently, Houdini Phil ain't playing no games. Yeah, come here, not goat, you stupid frickin' things. I will feed you to Houdini Phil. Right, that's what I thought. Get out of here. Listen here, Phil. I want you as my pet. You want to be free, but we're gonna have to come to some kind of agreement here that I won't. Oh, hey! That I won't murder you if you stay in the pen. Can we come to that kind of agreement? I think that head shake meant yes. Time to make some babies. Get some mutations. And teach them how to tame hippos. Wait, are you a family member? I guess we'll find out here real quick. So yeah, I think we still have like 50 neurons to unlock. Maybe even more than that. I have no idea how many neurons we get. But then the feats, that's the one that's going to really take a little bit of time to figure out exactly what we need to do. I have a feeling it comes from probably dodging stuff. I've murdered everything quite extensively. I'm surprised there's still animals on the map. We haven't really dodged a lot. Because who needs to dodge when you can murder? Like, I purposefully bred my apes to be proper humans. Oh my god. When we first started. And I don't regret that either. Like, it was kind of... A lot of people were complaining we didn't get bipedal really early, but honestly, focusing on attack and evasion really made the gameplay, in my opinion, both more fun and easier, which was nice. Come on, baby. Mutation! Look how cute the babies are in this last iteration. They're adorable. Wow, Houdini Phil even manages to escape when giving birth, too. Man, Houdini Phil's a gangster. The saber-tooths, I guess, aren't very smart, because they just stay in there forever. But Houdini Phil, on the other hand, he's a smart hippo. Finally! And some more preventative medication. I played through like the whole game without having any of that unlocked, and it would have made life so much easier. So if you're going to play through this, I do recommend unlocking that. It's a mutation you can get early on. And I apparently skipped it when we had one of our first babies, because I did a lot of breeding at the beginning, and we actually lost out on some of the early mutations that you really need to unlock. So keep that in mind if you decide to do a playthrough of this. You know what I just realized? We can't evolve. If we evolve, we're gonna evolve the species and the game will end. We can't actually lock in any of these spontaneous mutations, which means we can't actually 100% on this particular save. We would have to start over at this point, I think, because even on the last save that I copied over, if we want to get 100% of the neurons, I'm pretty sure some of these, yep, a genetic mutation will also be needed. Some of these are going to be locked behind mutations. We won't be able to get 100% of the neural network. That's actually really unfortunate. I know if I evolve here, we're going to hit that 2 million point, and the game is going to end, which is unfortunate. So that means we can't get 100% on this save. We can get 100% of the feats, but that kind of hits me right in the feels of my completionist goal. I really wanted to do that. Although most of the mutations are just going to be bonuses on top of what we already have. But regardless, we did have some fun with the Houdini Hippo. I'm kind of sad that it wouldn't stay through like the breeding or skipping of the generations like the tigers do. But I'm sure the smaller animals will. It's just that it can glitch on top a lot easier than the tigers did, because it's a large animal. The hippos are huge. If a hippo wanted to, it could just bust through this thing like the Kool-Aid Man and just ruin all of our lives. But thankfully, it didn't do that. It just went back to its hippo life and decided to drink some water, which was, I guess, kind of it in retrospect. But yeah, I suppose this might be the end, ladies and gentlemen. Unless you want to see more experiments and get 100% feats. Stop drinking or stop eating that. Because we can't get 100% completion without the neurons. We can get 100% of the feats, and that's not something we want to do. I would definitely be more than happy to do so. But we do have Monster Hunter World Iceborne series on the channel. We're going to be live streaming that later today, so keep an eye out for that if you so desire. And I would greatly appreciate your support on the series. We got Borderlands 3 next week. We've got the Red Dead Redemption Online update, and we got Douche Canoe Tiger here looking to get trapped in his nice new pen. You know what? Can I slap you with this? I will slap you with this. Let's see if it works. What happens? I'm going to get eaten, aren't I? Yep. All right, that didn't work. You can't pimp slap the animals with food, unfortunately. As much as you might want to, it's just not a thing that works. Oh, I'm like squirting it right out of my boob. My boob! Oh my god. But anyways, I do hope you all enjoyed the episode. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.